The line.
And Dr. Dina Dell tonight on how you can erase one of the telltale signs of aging, the eyes. Have it.
This is ABC 7 News at 6.
Well, coming up next, Dr. Dina Dell and a new procedure to reverse one of the key signs of aging.
I definitely would be scared to do anything that requires cutting.
Well, now she won't have to. That's ahead.
Signs of aging are visible every time you look into someone's eyes or the mirror. Until now, the only way to correct saggy eyelids, though, was to have surgery. But in tonight's medical journal, ABC 7's Dr. Dina Dell has an eye-opening new way to turn back the clock.
But she has lots and lots of extra skin here.
As we age, the tissue over our eyes can sag, making us look even older. Up to now, surgery to cut away the excess tissue has been the only option and requires downtime to recover from the stitches, the bruising, and the swelling.
I definitely would be scared to do, I think, anything that requires cutting.
A recent studies show that she's typical of a new breed of patient who doesn't want to wait for the full facelift. She wants to reverse aging a few mini procedures at a time, starting with her eyes.
I'm actually looking for not looking so tired. I noticed by looking at pictures that my eyes are looking droopy. Like my whole eyebrows have gone down or something. Like my face is just going down.
Feel that at all?
Yes, I felt warm, tingly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Today, Campbell dermatologist Dr. Richard Noodleman is treating her eyes with the non-invasive procedure Thermage.
Thermage is a technology which uses radio frequency energy to basically heat the skin, creating a little minor injury with heat, stimulating the skin to shrink, tighten, and form new collagen.
Thermage has been somewhat disappointing in full facial rejuvenation. Dr. Noodleman says that might be because it doesn't do much in about 20% of patients. But for eyes, he says it seems to do better by shrinking excess tissue.
That's a place where we often will see more results with the Thermage because the tissue there is thinner. The heat is actually able to penetrate deeply enough within those tissues to see a visible response more commonly there than it is over the entire face and neck.
And a series of before and after photos show a general tightening of the eyelids and reduction of the droopiness. Here's another set of photos, and more before and after photos. And these full face photos are perhaps the most impressive. The entire process takes only a few minutes and leaves no bruising or redness. It can show slight improvement immediately, but it will take 4 to 6 months for Rosa to see the full effect. She thinks it's worth waiting for. I'm Dr. Dina Dell.
That Dean says a small percentage of patients may need a second treatment. To reach the doctor in our report, go to abc7news.com and look in the quick links menu for Dr. Dina Dell.
Did Jesus rise from the